Greeting interwebs, this is Jackie K, and welcome for another edition of BattleSpot Live. And despite the fact I haven't done doubles in a while, you're going to see a bit of a noticeable thing in the win-loss ratio. Mostly because I've had to redo this twice now due to the recording issues. Well, first time, I was about to upload and render and then upload the BattleSpot Live I had, but I had to change the hard this morning because while editing, the sound quality was annoying. There was a constant bumping, which I'm pretty sure was the cable for my DS sound capture up against the microphone. And that is just annoying. Oh, we could have had a fantastic battle, but instead we have this. I really liked the last battle too, but I forgot to plug in the cable that records the video. And I'm just a little frustrated because I've been thinking between battling someone under a time limit and trying to fix things like cables and that in the process of it. It's probably for the best I start over. Despite me not wanting to. So I think Flygon and Roll Tom will still be a good combo. Wish I had something in particular for... Oh boy, we have Blaziken on the field. I'm sorry, it's... Blaziken and Gengar are the only two holding items, so I got my... Instead... Oh, Mega coming along. Sorry for that. Sorry for my mindset. Don't exactly have anything... Now would have been a good time to carry Crunch over... What else? I'll bring Aerodactyl because that's... sounds inferior, like my best counter to Talonflame. And but who to bring for the final slot? Oh, I do have Greninja, and Greninja the Dark type. That'll help me against all these ghosts. I can't believe I didn't think of that sooner. So, now that I've cleared my chest, I got all my frustration out, so we can go into this. Well, a nice clean mine, but maybe more energetic than usual. Let's begin the battle. Coming out here with me, Rotom, and Flygon, we have the Talonflame to start off with. And I do have the Rock Slide. And assuming this Talonflame doesn't take me out right away, that could work out. And then just Powerhouse by the Overheat. One of my Pokemon's gotta survive. And whichever Pokemon survives determines which of his Pokemon is really gonna suffer this first turn. Oh no, that was not what I wanted. But it's fine. For some reason I thought the Talonflame was the one that was dodging the Rock Slide. But still, I mean, I might have gotten a flinch off if this Overheat doesn't do the job on the Trevenant, which it will. So I'm not worried at all. Sorry for the false alarm. I mean, Rock Slide is a 90% accurate move, but it's pretty much the best rock move that's decently accurate. I don't see why Pokemon doesn't just invent a decent rock move that's 100% accurate. And it's down to these two, so I'm gonna assume the Gengar is the Mega that I have to worry about. I could go right into the Greninja, but... it's not worth going for the Earthquake anyways, because I think both these Pokemon have the Levitate. You know what? Let's just Rock Slide. And... I was gonna Volt Switch, but I think I'm actually gonna try to paralyze the Gengar first. Yep, cause it's a Mega Pokemon. Maybe I'll get a flinch with Rock Slide, which is pretty much the reason I'm going for that over either Draco Meteor or Fire Blast. That and it hits both Pokemon. Ooh, and we got a crit. I don't want to get cocky too early, but I think I have this in the bag. Especially since I was lucky enough to get a crit and a Rock Slide. I admit that was a little unfair in the luck department. I only need one or the other. And I honestly don't think it would have been too bad if I didn't get either. So, I want to go straight for the Draco Meteor, but I should probably save my special attack. So why not go for the Rock Slide again? That way when I go for the Volt Switch, that will definitely take out the Miss Magius. And I can get by that Shadow Sneak or whatever. Oh, of course! No, why did I misread that again? And why did I get another crit? Okay, these misses are kind of making up for the crits I'm getting. I do not... You see the life orb on my Flygon, so I don't even understand why I keep getting these crits. Yeah, Golden Ninja Ninja is pretty much the best thing we got against it. I feel a little bit of paralysation, but it's what I have, it's what I use. No harm in going for Draco Meteor at this rate, even though I'm pretty sure Dark Pulse will take out the Gengar at that range of health. So a fairly quick and simple battle. Hopefully we can spice it up with the next one. Because I feel like the last battle that I didn't record was a good battle, and heck, I could have even won it, but I felt like I got too distracted with all the technical issues. But that's the past. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time letting you go. But when you're coming up with conversation, I guess it's just the first things that come to your head and all. No, I want 8. I'm not getting 8. That's what I get for underestimating people just because of their point values. I do not have a team for this, especially Mega Kanga. I guess I could paralyze it, but if it's Vicada, it's not really gonna do me much good. I got the Talonflame to worry about too. My Flygon really gonna be too useful against... If I can put the Kangaskhan to sleep. That's crazy talk, considering it's probably faster than me, but that's what I'm hoping for at this point, and... Do I want to bring the fire type in? I think I do, and I'm just gonna throw Flygon in there because at least 2 of my Pokemon have abilities or types that allow it to resist Earthquake, so that could come in handy for later on in the fight. I'm glad we're getting this sort of battle along with the first battle, though. He's pretty much leading right off with that Abomasnow. Sucks because even though I leave myself very vulnerable to a nice healthy blizzard, still gotta try and go for that Spore on the Kangaskhan. pretty much my best bet at this rate, but I am gonna get Aerodactyl out of here because I know that Blizzard's coming, and if I have to get devastated by it, I'd rather have one of my Pokemon devastated by a Blizzard rather than two. You know what's gonna suck if the Kangaskhan goes for Fake Out on my Breloom? That would suck a lot. It has a Fake Out. It goes for the Breloom. That hurts. Didn't even bother with the Blizzard. I went for Ice Shard. Okay, I don't quite know how to feel. I didn't get any attacks off, but I didn't lose any Pokemon this early on. Tempted to go for the Thunder Wave in case I don't outspeed. Sorry, I gotta take a quick look at my Pokemon stats. 122 versus 95. Yes, my Breloom is definitely faster. I do not know if it'll outspeed a Kangaskhan, and I might want to keep this guy for later on the fight. No, it probably will go for the Ice Shard and take me out. But oh my god, our Pokemon are weak to ice. So I'm just gonna go for Mach Punch because I'm gonna get outsped. Thunder Wave the Kangaskhan, and hope I can get something out of that. Cause that does a nice chunk of damage, and I'm pretty sure my room's gonna go down to that Ice Shard. Unfortunately. Double Edge. I'm not even gonna get to paralyze it. Yeah. Okay, guys. This is just a gut feeling, but I get the feeling this battle's already over. I got nothing to slow down or cripple this Kangaskhan left. Both Pokemon are still out on the field. Do you guys see why I feel so screwed the moment I see a Kangaskhan in the battle preview? Probably not gonna mean anything, but I'm gonna go for that anyways, and my only hope is that I can cripple, that I can just like delay this guy's attack long enough to actually be able to get rid of it. Oh, they're gonna have Sucker Punch. And it's a crit! But I survive! But I'm gonna go down to the Ice Shard. I have no idea if you guys are gonna love this or hate this, and I feel like I'm being such a total sport right now, but Mega Kangaskhan. What can I do unless I specifically prepare for it? And even if I specifically prepare for it, like maybe give a more Pokemon on my team Will-O-Wisp. Who's to say that it's not gonna run for COD and completely use that to his advantage? It's just like, oh my gosh, Mega Kangaskhan's so versatile. How do you fight on Battle Spot without running into these guys every other time, though? Yeah, the Minion Cell's gonna fake me out. I could go for the Earthquake. I got nothing to lose. Yeah, I'm starting to go for Draco Meteor, but who? I'm gonna get faked out anyways, and the Kangaskhan is gonna do his nasty thing to me. You're like, really? Why? Double Edge. Yeah, it gets powerful, but that whole recoil damage thing, when you could just return. Guess not everyone feels like raising that happiness, but I shouldn't complain, I lost. And unfortunately, I think that's all we're gonna have for Battle Spot Live today. I actually liked the commentary I had for the first thing I recorded, but the microphone quality would have made it just better. So I guess you'll have to be a judge of that for yourself. So if you did like this video, be sure to like it. And I'm really tempted to go back to inverse battles because I feel more comfortable in that field, but feel free to comment if you want to see more doubles or not. If you enjoy my commentary, feel free to check out the rest of my channel. You can see funds of stuff that I've done, playthroughs, other Pokemon battles, plenty to enjoy. And if you really want to keep up to date with everything I upload, feel free to subscribe as well. That's about all I have to share with you all today though. If you want more Battle Spot, tune in next week for another edition of Battle Spot Live. See you all then.